Okay guys, this is one that I make every year, every Christmas, without fail, and there's a good reason for it. I want to introduce you to the epic Christmas sandwich that you need to make this year. It is one of the most easy things you will do with your Christmas leftovers, and forget about trying to make it into a curry, forget about doing anything else with your leftovers. This is where it's at, and it leaves you with the most beautifully oozing cheesy grilled cheese sandwich that uses up turkey, ham, Brussels sprouts. You could throw your potatoes in there, but most importantly, it has lots of gorgeous cheese. I've got some brie and some cheddar here, but whatever you have left over on your cheese board can go into this sandwich. Irish people grew up on batch bread, and it is soft, it's really light, but it has a really nice crust to it, and it fries off beautifully in the pan, leaving you with a gorgeous crust to an oozy, cheesy center. The first thing we need to do is butter our batch bread. Now I have just nice slices of batch bread. As I said, most Irish people grew up with batch bread because it was just a staple of almost every household. And if you go to any good Irish bakery, they'll still be doing a good batch loaf that's crisp and crusty on the outside, but really pillowy and gorgeously doughy in the center. And I actually have a very nice white batch bread recipe on my website, so I'll leave the link in the box below. Now, you want to butter your bread on both sides. This is controversial, but it means that the side that hits the pan is going to fry off and give you a beautiful golden crust. Now, when it comes to Christmas, I think really I spend a lot of the time preparing for the big feast, but actually I think I nearly prefer what happens with the leftovers more than anything else. It's like the pressure is off at that point and you can enjoy the little morsels, the crispy bits, you can get the crusty potatoes, you can reheat it, you can do what you want with it. And realistically, although there's plenty of recipes to use up leftovers, like curries and different things, what I would say is, in between two slices of batch bread grilled on a frying pan, it is absolutely gorgeous. Or just reheat it on a plate. It's up to you. Right, let's get the rest of these buttered and then we'll build. Now, the reason I've always buttered both sides of the bread is that when we were growing up, we had one of those electric retro toasters that gives you the cool triangles of grilled cheese magnificence. I don't know if anyone had them growing up, but they are absolutely fantastic. In fact, I need to invest in one because they are so good. But that's why I've always buttered both sides of the bread, because if you butter it on the side that's going to go in the pan, you're going to get that crispiness on the outside. Next up, we need to talk about the turkey. So I have some leftover turkey, and like I said, if you have leftover ham, it would go absolutely gloriously in here, but leftover turkey is absolutely crying out to be cheesified. So nice thin slices here. You don't want to be competing to try and chew on big hunks of meat here. You want nice little slices. And actually, this is a great recipe that I made. It's my Moroccan spiced turkey. And the beautiful thing here is that you roll the turkey and then you tie it with the stuffing in the center. So when it comes to actually serving at the table, all you got to do is take a sharp knife and take beautiful slices, which leave you with stuffing in the center and really tender meat. And when it comes to leftovers, look how easy it is to serve up and slice. So I'm going to take off a few nice thin slices here, and we'll leave the rest for another time. This turkey is now ready to be stuffed into our beautiful grilled cheese mixture. And now the last thing I want to do is prep up our cheese. So I have a little bit of brie, which I'm going to slice up, but I also have some nice cheddar, which I'm going to grate as well. Okay, this is where I get very excited. We've got stacks of brie, we've got stacks of beautiful grated cheddar, and really the beauty of this grilled cheese sandwich is once you nail whatever cheese you have from your leftovers on the cheese board, even go for a further mix in here, it's all about using up whatever you have. And once you have the cheese ready to rock, it's time to build. I really feel this doesn't even require a recipe. We're making a grilled cheese sandwich. If you don't know how to do this, I don't think I can help you on this channel, but two things that make this sandwich absolutely gorgeous: a little bit of Dijon mustard and a spread of sweet cranberry chutney, or any sort of Christmas chutney or compote is lovely in here. So I'm going to spread a good dollop of this and a good dollop of mustard, and then we're going to build it. Last little touch that really makes a difference here is a good crack of black pepper. Cracked black pepper is absolutely gorgeous with grilled cheese. So the Dijon mustardy topping goes on top, and now give it a good press down. We're going to fry it off in plenty of butter, and we should be left with gorgeous Christmas grilled cheese glory. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in business. This is serious grilled cheese action. I mean, the cheddar is one thing, but you add Brie into the mix, you're basically left with an oozing, drippy grilled cheese sandwich that is just begging to be sliced into. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. No more messing. Sharp knife and slice it right down the center. Even as you cut into it, you get that crunch, you get that crispiness, and have a look at this. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, oozy, cheesy. I think we have to just dive in and try some. Oh, if that is not Christmas in a sandwich, I don't know what is. Just missing some Brussels sprouts and some potatoes. If you break that open, you can see you are left with the most glorious cheesy mess that is just begging to be eaten. I mean, when it's Christmas, you gotta enjoy yourself and you gotta devour what's really good around this time of year, and this sandwich is what it's all about. Beautiful crispy batch bread. This is a sandwich you're gonna need to make this Christmas. Stick on the telly, have the Christmas tree in the background, sit down to a grilled cheese sandwich, and you are happy out. This is my kind of Christmas now. If you want the full recipe, not that you need it, it's in the box below and over on my website. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And of course, leave me a comment below letting me know what is your go-to leftover Christmas recipe. Wishing you a very happy Christmas, and we'll see you on the other side. Oh, so good.